What's good? It's Sam here. November 15th, I believe it is. And if the date is wrong, make sure you let me know down in the comments below. I wanted to talk quickly about a peptide called BPC-157. This is probably it's just like amazing at how well it works. And I wanted to talk about my experience. The first time I took this, I lived in Hawaii, and I had hiked to the top of this mountain, and then on the way down, I had rolled my ankle because I was being a dumbass and trying to run, and I had rolled my ankle. And that was maybe about 20% of the way down the mountain, so the rest of the 80%, I was kind of like hobbling the rest of the way down. And I've rolled my ankle plenty of times, and it takes sometimes like weeks and even up to months to get better. I had the BPC. That was, I think, on a Friday afternoon. Friday night, I took a triple dose. I don't remember the dosing. I feel like it was 700 micrograms or something like that. I don't remember. Don't quote me on the dosage. Took 700 that day. The Saturday morning, I took it. Saturday night, I took it. Sunday morning, I think I took it. Sunday night, I did not. I forgot to Sunday night, where I was just being... I didn't feel the urge to take it Sunday night. Monday, I was back to normal. I was like at 95%. I could move my ankle, like dorsiflex it, and out and everything. No pain, very, very, very little discomfort. And I was like, there's no way that this compound did this. There's no way that this is that good. I just didn't believe it. Like, I thought that like maybe I just didn't roll my ankle very hard, or like, I was like, I just didn't believe that it was that. Something could be so effective at healing my ankle, because I'd rolled my ankle many different times playing sports or in the past, and it had taken weeks. I didn't believe that it was that good. So a few months later, I'm making a video for YouTube. If I remember, I'll try to put it down below in the description, in terms of the January effect, like in a gym, like how there's a lot more people in there, and there's a lot more varied people in the gym in January. And so I was doing like a spoof video on that, and one of them was this part where I was goofing off, and I had 45-pound plates on a easy curl bar, which is one of the ones like this, and I had a horse mask on, and I'm just being a complete fucking dumbass, and I'm like swinging it in the squat rack, and that was part of the video. And the 45, and I barefoot because I kept changing my costumes. So I had to give you all this backstory just to get to the fucking point. The 45-pound plate, I can't see anything too, because the horse mask is over my face, and then I'm acting like a dumbass, so it's moved up, so I can't see anything like what I'm doing. I'm just acting like a clown for the video. The 45-pound plate falls off the one side, falls directly on my foot. I didn't prepare for it or anything. I didn't know what happened because I can't see anything, and there's also music playing. It falls directly onto my foot. I don't have shoes on because I kept changing my costume for the video. Falls on the edge of my foot, splits the side of my foot open. It hits where on the outer edge of my pinky toe back a little bit. My pinky toe just goes out like this, rips all the skin between my pinky toe and the next toe over, so I had to get stitches between my two toes and on the side of my foot. Anyway, long story. As it's recovering, I'm walking funny on my foot because it hurts to put pressure on the outside of my foot. After a few weeks, it starts to bother my knee a little bit. And I'm like, well, once I'm able to walk back to normal, it should go away. 3 months later, I can get back onto my foot, but I can't squat. It's still, my knee is bothering me anytime I do any type of like leg exercises. I could do some reverse lunges, and it didn't bother me very much, but I couldn't squat, or it was just really, really bothering me. Ordered more BPC-157. Within about 2.5 weeks, I could squat again. And that, after that, I was completely sold on how amazing it was. Since then, I've used it on my elbow once. Was bothering me, and did it in my tricep. So how I took it was with insulin syringe, and I would do it near the area that I was taking it in. Very, very interesting compound. Let me know if you've ever had any experience with it, or if you have any questions about it down below in the comments. However, On the way down to the comments, make sure you press that subscribe button to see other videos like this in the future. Peace!